guys, well, you know it already because you've seen it in the title, but I'm moving. If you follow me on social media, you've known this for a little bit, but yeah, my husband and I are moving to a new apartment in Paris. Yes, don't freak out, we're not leaving Paris. I know I'm gonna get comments about it, so I'm just gonna give you a little heads up here. We're not leaving because we're unhappy in our apartment. It's just tiny. Apartment hunting in Paris is just so difficult, and I've actually talked with Cheryl and Jay about possibly doing a video all about this and just talking about our experiences and tips. So let me know if you want to see that. But it's difficult. It's really hard. So last year we were kind of in a rush and we really needed something. So we took this apartment, which turned out to be really fantastic. We had a really fantastic landlord and everything, but it's really tiny. It's actually only meant for one person, but we managed to squeeze in and squeeze all of our stuff in here, but it was never meant to be permanent. So for the past several weeks / months, I think months now, we have looked at apartments and, you know, visited a couple places, and we found one that we really liked, and we actually got it, which is the tough part in Paris. I don't know if you can tell right now, but there's sort of like destruction behind me. This is where the desk used to be. The desk is all taken down, and then like down here is just a bunch of stuff. But we totally took down the desk, and we totally took down one of our like clothes hangers, because this apartment doesn't actually have any closets. We've still got this big sucker over here to take care of. That's probably gonna go down tonight or tomorrow. We move this weekend, and I'm filming this on a Tuesday, so we're starting early because we only have the evenings after work that we can really do anything, and we really want Saturday, the move-in, to be very smooth. A couple people from my husband's family are coming to help us, which will be amazing because I'm not very much help with like lifting stuff. That will be much appreciated to help us get the very few furniture pieces that we actually have moved over there. And we're gonna be getting a couch. I'm so excited for a couch. So we've got all of that. We also went to the supermarket and we found some like cartons here that we took from the supermarket so that we can pack stuff up. There's so many little things when it comes to moving that you don't really think about, but they're so important. Like we had to rent a van so that we can move our furniture, and yeah, all those little things. But I'm so excited to have a slightly bigger place, and someplace that we're really hoping is gonna be long-term. So it's something that hopefully I will be able to decorate and really make myself at home in. So I'm so excited. Okay guys, today is moving day. This morning we went and filled out all the papers, you know, took pictures of everything in our new place, and it is absolutely frigid. You can probably still see my hands. Well, they don't look that red, but they got completely ice cold red. I couldn't feel them. My nose is still really red. It's absolutely frigid. It's like 1 degree Celsius out right now. So of course this had to be the day that we have to move stuff. Anyway, it is absolutely just a mess. We've got the big mattress there, and we're definitely maximizing the space. This is the biggest this room has ever felt, but at the same time we've got like a bunch of stuff just taking up half the room. Everything looks great in the apartment, but we don't have heat, which is a problem when it's 1 degree. They're gonna come and activate it on Monday. It is Saturday. So we have a little heater for the weekend, and then we have to give it back. So I think we'll still end up having a day where we don't have heat. I'm not looking forward to that. So organized. All of our dishes and cooking things, and this one is almost entirely coffee mugs and coffee related things. Not ashamed. Well, it is Sunday and we are all moved in now, and it is absolutely freezing here. You can probably tell my nose is like red, my hands are red. I haven't been able to feel my feet for a while now. Yeah, it's Sunday. We moved in yesterday. We had a little heater that Paul's family had brought, but they had to take it back with them when they left today. So now we're left with nothing, and it's below freezing temperatures right now. But the move went okay. It was a little bit more difficult because it was so freezing and we weren't planning on being so cold. We have like the furniture now set up. I think that was the thing that took the longest, was just taking down all the furniture and putting it back up, because we only got a couple new little things of furniture, but most of the stuff we just took from our old place. So it was a lot of like taking it down, putting it back together. And the transport actually was okay. We only ended up making one truck ride, so that wasn't so bad. Now the big thing is just getting heat, which will happen tomorrow, so it'll only be like 2 days without heat. But the winter is the absolute worst time to have done that. So most of the stuff is set up. We still have like all of our clothes to put away and some stuff still to put up and everything, but the structures, the furniture, all that stuff is taken care of, which is the, well, it's not the hardest part. Maybe the clothes and putting things away and arranging things is the hardest part, but the physically hardest parts are done now, so that's awesome. Anyway, I was sort of thinking I would end this vlog on like today, Sunday, but I'm thinking maybe I should end it on heat so you guys know that I got heat. Crossing fingers that heat actually happens tomorrow, otherwise the situation might be a little bit grave. Well, I guess now it's time to say goodbye to my old apartment. It's really not home at all anymore. There's literally nothing left except a little pile of stuff that I have with me. And I'm gonna take with me when I leave, and then the new tenant of this apartment is gonna move in, who you guys might know. I'm not sure if my video is gonna go up first or hers is, but Nonstop Paris, Cheryl, she is going to be taking this apartment now. So it is kind of nice to know that this apartment is gonna go to a good tenant, and I'm still gonna, you know, drop by every so often. So it's all cleared out now. We're gonna sign papers and everything in a little bit, and then this afternoon, hopefully, as long as everything goes well, I'm trying to think positive, we're gonna get heat in our new place, and then it's actually gonna feel a little bit more like home. And I have to say goodbye to the very first place I've ever lived in Paris. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a big day. And I'm never gonna forget how lucky I was to have a 4-plaque stovetop, so rare in Paris, and even more rare, an oven that came with the flat. We had all this storage space that you normally don't get in this city. All this storage space. Yes, we had weird neighbors, we had street noise and all those things, but it was a really good apartment, and it's been an amazing first year. Well, I finally have a happy ending to put in this vlog. I'm so happy. We have heat. The guy came actually really on time and got everything started, and it's taken, you know, a good few hours to heat up our place to where we actually can start shedding layers and start like walking around like normal humans in a normal home. But yeah, I'm starting to be able to feel my toes, so everything's good. I took a half day from work this morning so that I could go and like fill out all the papers to sign out of the last apartment, which you guys just saw. But I was planning on going to work for the second half of the day, but then it turns out at work our heat also went out. So apparently, like, I don't know, this curse is following me around everywhere. So we have heat here. Hopefully at work tomorrow there'll be heat. So everything's good. Anyway, as far as the apartment, it's kind of just in the same situation as what I told you last time, and that's just that we still have stuff to put away. I mean, now that we can like feel our, you know, fingers and stuff, we can actually really start going through stuff and really start deciding where things are, because we're not like uncomfortable. We can actually move in like officially. And honestly, you know, we've just been here, and I'm just now able to really enjoy this place, and it already is feeling like home. So this is a really good start. There's still a few little things obviously to do, a few little things to fix up and all of that, because the apartment wasn't like, you know, brand new. We also need to get a few things. We had a couch, I think I mentioned, was delivered already, and we put that up. We have a coffee table. I'm so excited about the couch and the coffee table. But there are probably a couple other little things that we'll be needing to get, including an oven, which we don't have in this apartment. It's definitely not going to be fully moved in and, you know, fully, I guess, settled until, you know, early next year probably. So I don't think I'm gonna do like an apartment tour or anything like that. Although if you guys are curious about anything in particular, you know, the bookshelves or anything like that, then just let me know. I will also be uploading some pictures on Instagram, and maybe even by the time you watch this video when this goes up on Sunday, maybe I've already uploaded some pictures, so definitely go check out my Instagram. It's at Andrea_Heckler. Anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. Definitely go check out my Instagram if you're curious a little bit more about the apartment. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed coming along this like journey with me of moving in and out and just the whole insane process, even though I wasn't able to take you on all of the journeys. But I think you're probably safe skipping the cleaning and the scrubbing and the freezing bits. Definitely not the highlights of the past few days. Thank you guys all so much for watching as always, and I will see you very soon in another video.